Depression is one of the mood disorders that affect the most people in the United States. It makes a person feel sad all the time and makes it hard for them to do normal things. But depression can be treated, and people who have it can get better. People can feel better by making changes to their lives and by getting medical help. Managing depression is usually a long-term process. In this video, we talk about 10 ways to deal with and fight depression. But before we start the countdown, it would be great if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. 1. Learn about depression. A person with depression can try to teach their friends and family about what sets off their episodes. The more a person knows about depression, the more likely they are to find a treatment that works for them. It can help to learn more about depression in general, such as what causes it and what its signs are. People should also get to know their own symptoms and warning signs so that they can tell if they are getting worse. People can avoid or deal with triggers for depressive episodes if they know what sets them off. This may lead to fewer depressive episodes in the future. Educating friends and family can also help because they can look out for warning signs and be there for someone when they are having a hard time. With the help of BetterHelp's licensed therapists, you can make your life better. Get therapy over the phone, video, or chat when you need it. 2. Keep a journal. A powerful way to fight depression is to keep a journal. Writing down thoughts, feelings, and problems can help people with depression figure out patterns, triggers, and early warning signs. It can also help people see things from a different point of view and come up with solutions. Writing things down can be especially helpful right before bed, especially if you're having trouble sleeping because of stressful thoughts. If people don't want to keep a journal because they are worried about privacy, they can throw away the paper afterward. Some people find that writing is a good way to clear their minds. Making a list of things a person is thankful for is another way to write in a journal. Researchers found that keeping a list like this was good for the brains of the people who did it. Keeping a gratitude journal is another name for this. 3. Try psychotherapy. Psychotherapy, also called talk therapy, can help a lot with depression. Depending on the kind of therapy, people may benefit from. Find your negative thoughts and replace them with good or helpful ones. Find ways to deal with things. Learn problem-solving techniques. Establish goals. Understand how their life experiences and relationships have shaped them. Find the things that lead to depression. Handle a crisis. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a common treatment for depression that doctors recommend. Research shows that CBT can help treat depression, and in some cases, it may be a good alternative to taking medication. People with depression can also get help from other kinds of therapy, like interpersonal therapy and psychodynamic therapy. 4. Practice mindfulness. Focusing on the present moment is part of being mindful. It makes it hard for people to think about the past or worry about the future. Mindfulness can be done at any time by anyone, but some people may find it helpful to start by using an app or going to a class. New research from 2019 trusted source shows that practicing mindfulness is linked to less depression and anxiety. Mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, which combines CBT with mindfulness, may stop depressive episodes from coming back as well as antidepressant medications used for maintenance. 5. Connect the body and mind. People who think of the mind and body as two separate things may care less about their health and well-being than those who see the mind and body as one. Many people who practice alternative medicine think that connecting the mind and body is important for both physical and mental health as a whole. The following activities bring the mind and body together, which could help people feel better and act more healthily. These are acupuncture, massage, meditation, mindfulness, music therapy, tai chi. 6. Exercise. Endorphins are chemicals that make you feel good, and research trusted source shows that exercise is a good way to treat the symptoms of major depression. Even though exercise may be the last thing someone with depression wants to do, it can often help. A person can start slowly, like by going for a short walk or swim once or twice a week. A 2018 study looked at whether exercise could help people with depression whose symptoms were already being treated with therapy and antidepressants. The results showed that 75% of the people who also exercised had fewer symptoms or none at all, while only 25% of the people who didn't exercise did. The results also showed that exercise improved biomarkers of depression and cut down on sleep problems that come with depression. 7. Eat a balanced diet. Food has a big effect on our mental health and our mood. Some nutrients, like omega-3s and iron, can make you feel down, like when you don't get enough of them. Eating a healthy, Well-balanced diet can help prevent deficiencies and keep a person physically healthy, which can help their mental health. A person should get most of their calories from fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, like fish, beans, lean meats, eggs, and tofu. Whole grains, like brown rice, brown pasta, millet, oats, and whole grain bread. Sources of healthy fats, like fatty fish, avocado, olives, olive oil, nuts, and seeds. 8. Spend time relaxing. Feeling overwhelmed and stressed can make you feel depressed. Taking time to relax can help a person deal with some of the effects of stress and get their energy back. Try to plan at least a few minutes of time to relax every day. Different people have different ideas about what it means to chill out. Among the choices: taking a bath, watching TV, gardening, being outside, reading a book, and saying no to plans that aren't necessary. 9. Set goals. When a person feels unmotivated, sometimes setting goals and targets can help. But it's important to make sure that goals are specific, reasonable, and doable. People may also want to give themselves a certain amount of time to reach each goal. For example, instead of planning to clean the kitchen, you could decide to empty the trash and fill the dishwasher. Once those tasks are done, a person can decide if they want to set more if they feel like it. 10. Spend time outdoors. According to the results of a 2013 study trusted source, spending time in nature can be very good for your mental health. People in cities have to deal with more noise, advertising, and traffic, all of which can be stressful. So, being in nature may help you feel better. Think about the following ways to spend more time outside. Exercising outside instead of at the gym. Explore a park or walking trail with a friend instead of meeting for a drink or coffee. Garden or go hiking. People can get over depressive episodes by making changes to their lifestyle, learning new ways to deal with problems, going to therapy, or taking medicine. If depression symptoms last for more than 2 weeks, you must see a doctor. To stay free of depression, you need to treat your mental health the same way you do your physical health, by working on it all the time. So, that's it for today. If you still have questions, please leave a comment below and our team will do its best to address them as quickly as possible. You may get all the latest information by pressing the bell icon and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.